guys, it's Mark, the Bowlerhat Farmer. How the heck are you doing? Listen, I am someone who was brought up. I've got a great friend called Gary, and we ran a charity together for 10 years. And Gary always used to say, celebrate the wins. And today, this is about celebrating the wins. We have had a ridiculous amount of people contact us about getting involved and helping and asking how they can get involved. And if you've put yourself down to volunteer, please don't think that we're not going to be in touch. We are in the process at the minute that we are configuring everything, and I'm running out of time. If there is anyone out there, I will say this, if there is anyone out there listening who wants to volunteer, to head up trying to fulfill the role of finding the volunteers something to do across the country. We've got lots and lots of people from, I think we're up at about 70 or 80 volunteers now. We have already got 7 of those now placed into placements on farms and helping to look at running food banks and food hubs and things. So lots of things. But it's important from my side to, in my opinion, to tell you guys the wins we're having and to bring to the forefront some of these things. So obviously, as we've gone forward, we toured the country for 7 months. Yeah, you know all that. You know what's going on. We've set up the site. You know what's going on with that. We've got some big news coming with the website. We've getting lots of people contact us, and sometimes 18, 20 a day people contacting us to want to be involved in what's going on. Teachers, thank you to all the teachers who've contacted us who want to get involved in putting together a new education system. We have got Signwriter come forward to do the van, our beautiful little VW camper van. Thank you. We've got a lady designing, a graphic designer who's come forward this morning to look at designing flyers. She does spray can graphics and so forth. We've got just an abundance of wealth of knowledge. People who've got farms that are coming to the table, small holdings that are coming to the table that want volunteers to help. We've just got loads and loads of people. And it's important to notice the wins. And one of the wins I want to talk about today is, because this is just based on pure freaking generosity, and I mean from you guys. It's all good and well, you know, me having a bright idea and then getting volunteers involved, and we're gradually starting to put together a system and a structure of what this new food system will look like. As a result of this new food system, you guys have then come along and said, we want to help and support. We put out this £1 a month campaign where we just want people to pay £1 a month. And we've just added a new section to the website in the donation section. So you can now make your monthly subscriptions via the foodfinderhub.org. Click on the donation button, go to the Food Finders Hub, and you'll see there's an option there to, you know, subscribe for however much you want on a monthly basis. And we've been putting out saying we're just looking for £1. It won't break anybody. Loads and loads of you have put yourselves in for a lot higher amounts. So thank you kindly for your generosity, guys. Whether it's £1, whether it's £100, I don't care. This is about us all coming together and taking part in building something that's there for the future. For me, we have issues to deal with, which are food stability, food sovereignty, and food security. They, as a result of where we are going with the Food Finders Hub, Food Finders Hub is the website. That's owned by the Community Interest Foundation, the CIC. So that's where your donations are going to into the CIC. As a result of the CIC, we're now looking at other things we can do. I've got a really interesting mail just come through from a lady I know, been working with over the last couple of years. She wants to see how we can bring on for the farmers, the growers, producers, the shops and everything, restaurants, whatever are on there doing food, how we could do the best food awards. I mean, that's just something I hadn't considered. Just very quickly, just look at that. Isn't that cool? Look. Gillian, darling, John, thank you so much. That's absolutely marvellous. Thank you. Yeah, we've got loads and loads of people coming out of the woodwork now that are saying, Mark, have you thought about this? The answer is probably no, I haven't. What I'm looking for now is somebody, one person who's brave, who would like to take on the volunteer role of bringing together all the volunteers over the country. And my opinion, as I said before, is that we have coordinators per county. And what I need is someone to work alongside me at that level, to then that person start putting in place the county coordinators to then start working with the people we've got on the grounds. Lots and lots of you, I know, are interested in doing other things. One of the things we've been looking at is obviously this Keep Britain Tidy, or the Great British Tidy Up, I think it's classed as, which is for us to get involved in helping to get involved in litter picking and things. The reason I want to get involved in the litter picking particularly is because I'm conscious that all this plastic breaks down, gets into the food supply chain and the water supply. So guys, as we roll forward over the next few weeks, just keep watching, keep passing around and sharing the donations side, and keep moving forward with us. So just look at this. Look, just look at her. She's creeping. She's desperately trying to get into things. So guys, big love to you all, and don't touch what you can't afford, young lady. And we will be in touch soon. Bye bye.